team him and it's still not working. Because they're weak. And cowards can't fight. That's why he beating all y'all ass without even trying. Welcome back to Actually Let's Talk About It with me, your host Lily. And today I will be reacting to a show I am very excited to be reacting to. It is episode 1 of Bloodhounds. And I am so happy to be reacting to this show. It is going to be so amazing because it has one of my favorite Korean actors in it. And he never disappoints in anything that he does. So we're going to get pretty much straight into it. I'm just going to go over the synopsis and who's in it just in case you are a person who's watching who has no clue about this Netflix show and doesn't know anything about the actors who are acting in it. So the synopsis of the story, according to My Drama List, so shout out to them. When reserved rookie boxer Kim Gun-woo squares off against loquacious southpaw Hong Woo-jin, Gun-woo narrowly prevails, but the two Marines become fast friends. So as their friendship grows, so do the financial woes that plague Gun-woo's mother. So to save her quaint cafe from going under, she signs off on a hefty loan. But when it turns out she's being targeted by the Smile Capital, which is a ruthless shark business, Gun-woo and Woo-jin do everything in their power to make it right. Fate intervenes as the pair end up working for a generous moneylender whose foster daughter is dead set on taking down the loan sharks. So it's about to be good, y'all. Like, it's a giving. So it's going to be boxing. It's going to be action sequences. It is rated TV mature. So there might be like a bit of swearing in Korean. There may be some graphic violence. You know, that's usually what you get the TV mature rating for in terms of a K-drama. It's never nothing crazy. So in the lead role, playing Kim Gun-woo is Woo-do-won. And I'm like, y'all, I love that man. I love that man down. Okay, like he has never played a bad role. And then we have the person playing Hong Woo-jin, aka his best friend, is Ling San-yi. And I'm like, ooh, these two, okay? And then you have Ho Joo-ho, I believe I'm pronouncing his name correctly, playing President Chae Tae. And then you have Bak Sun-woo playing Kim Young-gil. And then that's pretty much the main cast. So it's going to be interesting to see. I already know it's going to be great, but I just want to see how they orchestrate this. So without further ado, we are going to get straight into this reaction. But before we can get into this reaction, we have to do the patrons shout out. Okay, y'all? We got to do it. And so the patron shout outs do go out to, of course, Keisha L. Thank you so much for being a patron. Your support is so very much appreciated. And then we also have MK Han. Thank you so much for your support. Again, you are very much appreciated. And then last but certainly not least, we have Dia or Dea, spelled D-E-A. Thank you so much for your support and thank you so much for being a patron. And then also, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, do not forget to subscribe to the channel because we just crossed the threshold of 300 subscribers. And now we are on to the next goal, which is 400 subscribers. And we are steadily getting there, y'all. Like, I'm really excited about how the subscribers are working their way up there on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet already. And also don't forget to give the video a good thumbs up because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also leave a comment if you would like to, which you're not obligated to. And I'm going to quit rambling, okay? Because we want to get straight into this reaction because that's what y'all are here for. So without further ado, we are going to get straight into Bloodhounds, episode 1, okay? It's already number 3 in TV shows and it came out 3 days ago, so that's a pretty big deal. So yeah, we're going to get straight into it, y'all. So let's go. Oh wow, he really did the work, y'all. Like, he really put in the work for this role because I don't ever remember him being this big. Like, his structure, the way that whoever is, you know, helping him with the training for this role, like the way that he has made himself be built for this role, it's giving very much boxer. Okay, I just had to pause just to give kudos to where kudos is due because I do understand how hard it is when you're not used to putting on weight or you're not used to a specific type of training necessarily, that can be more focused on building muscle, how hard that could be. And like the fact that he put in the work and it's showing like this, I know he proud. I know he proud. That's all I'm gonna say. What the? Oh, not him trying to hit this older man. Okay, now I would have to lay hands. Yeah, at that point, I would definitely have to lay hands. He met his match. He kept apologizing but beating him down at the same time. Y'all didn't do nothing to help, but okay. I really can't respect it. Y'all just got your phones out. It did nothing. Didn't say don't do that. That's being disrespectful. Y'all just gonna clap after somebody else did your work. He the only good one here. Not a clue. And like, you know, like I don't have a problem with him as an actor. My issues with him, because this is a man that is like known for being in this older K-pop group called Super Junior, and like he's known for saying some off things publicly, and he kind of like uses Christianity as an excuse for him saying certain just homophobic things. And specifically, I'm talking about the homophobic comments that he's made. And I'm like, you can't try to use religion to justify your homophobia. It's to try to discriminate against people because of their sexuality. And try to say, oh, that's what your God would want you to do, because it doesn't say that anywhere in the Bible. At all. So that's just how I feel about it. I don't mind him being in here because, you know, I'm not here for him. But, like, I just wanted that fact to be known, just in case people who are watching this don't know that he said things like that, especially because we are now in Pride Month. Yeah. And then just the group in general has members who are known for saying just crazy off-the-wall things. And I'm not sure why this group is still around, but yeah. He's just a member of that group, and they pretty problematic, but for some reason, I guess some people in Korea still mess with him like that. That's their business, but just based off of what I've seen and heard some of the members say, including him, it's just red flag after red flag after red flag, and I'm like, I'm good. For real, like, it's just like that. But yeah, I just want y'all to know, just in case you're wondering who this is. I'm like, But yeah, I'm not gonna let him ruin this movie because it ain't about him. It's about the other two. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. In his fitted suit, okay, this man he's giving very well put together. Isn't gambling illegal in Korea? Helping out the community and those in need. Like, I was feeling him on that. Dang, now I don't know. I'm like, the other two turns, maybe I can overlook them. But that last turn, that's a really good one. That was really ethical. So he must not be as ethical as he's trying to seem. Oh goodness, I wanted to like him here. Oh. Our dude in the blue, he likes to do body shots, and the other man does headshots. So I hope he ready and can defend against it. Oh. Oh, yeah, that shocked him. Oh, damn. Issue, sir. Yeah, in the face. I told y'all. Yeah, he does face hits. Yeah, he wasn't prepared. Oh. Wait, so did the last thing not happen? For real? Oh, so he was seeing what would happen if he didn't protect his face. Okay, I see it. Okay, so that scene where he got knocked out wasn't really a scene. It was just in his mind how he saw it going, because he visualizes the fights, like in the first opening scene. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. The fact that he can anticipate his opponent's moves and visualize it before he tries to do it, he good. Okay. Oh, that's so nice.
내가 그냥 형이라고 할 테니까 우리 편하게 하자. 김치도 가볼까이? 인구나 형님.
They is crazy. I love them.
이게 뭐야? 상금. 월세.
Oh.
나 이거 못 받아.
Yes, you can. This is just so not right, y'all. Like, it's the fact that they are so boldly doing this against people within their own community just so that they can make money off of them and exploit them financially further. Because the banks might say that you owe this, but the banks ain't going to destroy your property or threaten your life if you don't pay what you need to pay. But these loan sharks will. And that's the not funny part. And they're exploiting them during a pandemic. And a pandemic like we have never seen before. Because COVID-19 is unique in that I've never seen the whole world just stop for a period of time in every country, especially in the States, to see streets empty, to see small businesses that you grew up with fall under, even with the help of government loans. That's not something that we've ever seen before. Even with Spanish influenza, which was over 100 years ago, outbreak across the world, it didn't hit like COVID-19 hit. It didn't affect financial systems and small businesses and people of every background the way COVID-19 did. And, you know, like, and just for them to use it all to exploit people further, that's really crazy that there are people like this. And I'm wondering why the government don't crack down on people like this. Because they're just really out here wilding and doing the worst by people. This is just crazy, y'all. Crazy. And they lying on top of that. And what's so funny about this is not the actor that plays this man who is saying that he's sleeping, that's what he's doing. Not him admitting to the fact that he would fall asleep on set all the time. And even while they were filming certain scenes, he would fall asleep. I'm done. He has so many similarities to this character. It is funny as hell. Is he gonna be able to catch her?
아까 그 아저씨가 쫓겨난 줄 알고.
씨발 진짜 그 새끼 가짜야. 우리만 나대지 마.
I love it. She was running though. And she got a taser. I love to see it. She well prepared. Also, that's why homeboy was wincing, because she tased him. And for him to be able to run with a mask on, he's talented. Because that ain't easy. Because the average person can't breathe well with a mask on, let alone running with one on. He said, I'm fit. Don't get it twisted.
아니에요. 제발 받아주세요. 이제야 좀 마음이 편하네요. 선생님 감사합니다.
Oh, he keeps a record of the people who help him or who he helps. Okay. And he doesn't ask, because there's a lot of people in that book whose names are scratched out. So he's not actively collecting that money from them. He's just letting them, waiting until their circumstances are good enough to where they can come to him willingly and bring the money back.
제가 이거 괜찮은 후보자들 말하게 주셔보겠습니다.
Why do I feel like our boxer dude will make a perfect candidate for this position? Why do I feel that?
메이웨더가 무조건 갑이야. 가.
You tell the homeboy with the leopard on, that printed fit jacket on, he's more like Mayweather, and then this character's more like Pacquiao. And you can still get along. It's just different styles, different ways of looking at the game, the career that you're in. And that's fine. Some people tend to look at it from a business perspective. Some people actually like, it's like their life mission is to be a boxer, like it show gold, like it brings you joy and things like that. While some people just have it more focused on the business perspective. And both views are fine. It's just preference. He's trying to buy you, Mr. Bond. Don't let him do it. So he's looking at the camera. Okay, y'all. I got a few some things that I'm thinking is gonna happen here. Mr. Bach was looking at the goal, but one of this dude's henchmen was looking at the camera. Now, we do know he works at City Hall. So I think that they're going to use that to their advantage, get that video of him taking the bribe and use it against him, or use it as blackmail against him if he ever was to like go out of line with what they want him to do. He set himself up. Oh wow, no they not. Team him and it's still not working because they're weak and cowards can't fight. That's why he beating all your ass without even trying. Oh yeah, he's one of those thick-skinned people to where it takes a lot for it to cause them pain, or they're so used to pain that it doesn't faze them. It took all these men to do a little bit to get him down. It took all these men to get him down. They didn't really defeat him because it took all of you. Not one of you could do it by yourself. That's really pathetic. Y'all supposed to be manly men. You know, so strong, but you're only strong together. You're not strong by yourself like he is. I know him. Oh, I know he not gonna do something to his face just like your scarred face is scarred up. You deserve that scar on your face, though. Do you really think he doing something? And I love this actor and everything he does. But this character right here that he playing, he really think he doing something, cutting him, doing that on his face. Even with scars and all bloodied up, he's still a better man than you, sir. Because he's not weak like you are. Because very weak people try to prey on other people that are weaker than them. Strong people don't do that. I have never met a strong person that preys on the vulnerable and the poor and the down on their luck the way people that are in the loan shark profession and do. So I'm like, you're not strong people. You can pretend, you can have your little companies and everything like that, but you're weak people being led by other weak people to try to exploit people for profit. There's no strength in that. It's just weakness. And one day, all your misdeeds gonna very much catch up with you because he messed with the wrong one. He had just left his mom alone and not touched the shop. But he gonna regret this night. He gonna regret messing with her son. And he gonna regret cutting his face. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say because they just ignited a fire in him that's gonna blaze. Because yes, he got a boxer's heart, but he coming out for blood now. You done it now. Okay? Like Key and Peele said, you done it now, A.A. Ron. He done it now. Now he don't know what this man is capable of doing because he gonna come back stronger and comfort them so much harder than they ever thought possible. They gonna wish to whatever God they be praying to that they had just left the little cafe alone. They gonna wish it. They gonna regret it. They gonna rue this day. He gonna rue this moment. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's my reaction to Bloodhounds episode 1. Y'all, I'm gonna be back very, very soon with episode 2. But if y'all stuck around until the end of this video, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. And y'all, I will be back with new reactions to this show because it is good. It's already on a great start for episode 1. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be back with another reaction from Bloodhounds very, very soon. And if you are watching this on YouTube, Thank you so much for staying until the end of this video. If it was a long video or a short video, I'm not sure. I won't know how long it'll be until I go into the editing room. But thank you all for staying until the end of this video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel if you have made it this far in the video, if you are not yet subscribed. And also do not forget to give the video a good thumbs up, because that helps with the algorithm, helps the video get out to more people on YouTube. But y'all, this is good. This is getting good, okay? Like, it's really good. It's really good. But yes, and if you are watching this on Patreon, I want to thank you so much for being a patron once again. Your support is so very much appreciated. And like I said earlier, I will be back with new reactions to the Bloodhounds series and more reactions coming soon, y'all. But until the next video, bye.